difference between sensual moves and sexual moves. So let's start. So this move here is a sexual move and can as well be a sensual move. Depends, because you are stimulating the girl's pee with your hip. So it's a sexual move and can be sensual move. When the girl comes behind the guys, most of them can touch the guys depending on the move they are doing. Thinking is a sensual move. My dear, is also a sexual move because touching the guy can turn the guy on. Depends on the motive and depends on the individual you are touching. Next move is this move as well is a sensual move, but sometimes it can be sexual depending on the motive, like I said, because the guy's leg might stimulate the girl's private part because the lead is this way. So you have to lead with your knee or with your leg. So if it gets in contact with the girl's private part, is sexual. But don't get me wrong, it's a sensual move, but it can be sexual. This face-to-face contact is so intimate. It's a very nice and beautiful sensual move, but it can as well be a sexual move because mistakenly your lips might touch the girl's lips, which is not allowed. So watch me. I know most of us like to dance this way. I bet you it's a sexual move and a sensual move depending on the guy's motive. Then another move is head roll. As we all already know, it's sensual move, but it can be sexual move depending on the motive. Why is it a sensual move? Because it's sensual. Then let's know that the neck of a girl is an erogenous zone. So touching a girl's neck can stimulate the neck, which results to arousing the girl. Okay, so head roll can be sensual or sexual depending on the motive of the guy and depending on the girl. So the next move is hip roll. Okay, so using one side of your leg to lead the girl on hip roll is sensual and can as well be a sexual move because every girl's ass is an erogenous zone for them. Stimulating their ass with your knee or with your leg can make them aroused, so it's a sexual move and a sensual move. It's same with full body contact leading with your hip. It's same with this. Why? Because there is a body contact and you are stimulating the girl's ass. And the girl's ass is an erogenous zone for them, so it can arouse them. I know many of you can argue with me, but there is no difference between this and this. So guys, the obvious sexual moves are, number one, using your hand to touch the girl boobs or maybe the ass is an obvious sexual move. This is not sexual move. This is not sexual move. Dance is meant to be danced with our body, and all these parts of the body are meant to be exercised during dancing. They are meant to be used during dancing. The boobs, the ass, and the front part. So for the girls, these are the things you should avoid touching when dancing.